Hey, welcome to today's workout. I am doing EMoms today, keeping with my weekly commitment to myself of really lightweight, still moving, but just going through very lightweight to be kind to my body. This is really a rest week for me. So with that in mind, I'm going the lightest I got, 6 kilograms. And I've got 4 exercises today. And yeah, so here's what it is. So the first one, kneeling side swings. I'm going to go 10, so 10 total, 5 per side. So grab 2 hands. 1, 2, 3. So for 10, I'm hoping, and I'm going to probably experience as I go through the rounds, the stiffness, flexibility will improve, and I should be able to swing a little bit further each time. Second one, B stance squat. So the arm that's got the rack, the leg is back a bit. Camera looks a little distorted, looks like I'm really far forward, but I'm trying to be straight up and down. So I've got bad knees. So for me, this is actually beneficial because I'm softly going into a squat and bending my right knee, which has been bothering me. So I'm doing 5 per side, 5 that side, and then 5 the other side. Well, I'm trying to keep my back straight up and down. So this one is good for my knees. I'm gonna warm them up, lube them up. So 5 per side for 10 total. Next one, plank drag. So it's really about the plank. The weight's not that heavy, but so I'm going to do that for 20. And this is in preparation and practice for going up in weight in another workout. But it's more about the shifting sides. You're going to feel it in the abdomen, right? As you shift sides, your different abs are working. So that's for 20. Last one, front raises, or the chest workout. Shoulder blades back, chest out. I'm going to do 5 per side. So imagine I did 5, another 5 per side. And then I'm going to do 5, 2 hand. And really intentionally squeezing the chest on those. So that's it. 4 exercises. Keeping to my under 30 minutes, I'm going to do 7 rounds, so 28 minutes total today. And yeah, I've got as light as I got, 6 kilos. And looking forward to it. So you want to make it harder on yourself, just increase the weight. All right? So EMoms every minute. Let's go. Okay. Kneeling side swings for 10. So hands over. 1, 2, 10. So, not trying to hurt myself. I do feel some tightness at the top of the turn there. And so I'm just going to be mindful of that on the next rounds. Perhaps, like stretch, push slightly more each time within comfort. Okay, B stance squats. Again, none of this is for speed. I'm just going more focused on form. Yeah, other side. Yeah, I really feel the tightness in my knees. Like I can't go on my knees and go fully down and lean back. That's part of one of my goals this year is to improve and increase my flexibility. So that'll be something that I really work on. Okay, plank drag for 20. I don't mind that this one takes most of the time. There's 20. All right. None of these are that difficult because it's really lightweight. So I don't mind that I go longer on the time. The workout's going to be less rest for me, which is what I want. Okay, front raise, 5 per side, and then 5. 2 hands. Okay, other side. Right, both hands. There, very nice. Okay, so that's round 1. I got 6 more of those for a total of 7 for 28 minutes. I think today will be pretty light, and that's okay. Again, for me, my focus this week is going through the motions and kindness. Okay. All right. Well, the weather's turning here. We've had a nice run of blue skies. Say we might actually get some snow this weekend. Get V stand squats. Already I feel like I can bend a little more than the first round. So don't knock the lightweight. Like, I'm sure you can find on whatever, YouTube, Instagram, all these places, there are people who do just body weight workouts, and their figure looks fantastic, right? Like, not about the weight. setting up for the front raises. Heart rate should be picking up now. Okay. Shoulders back. And then 2 hands. Three. Yeah, trying. For me, I'm really trying to focus on keeping the chest engaged the whole time. So that's 2. That is not a magnet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. It's funny what I feel like gives me the workout is try to stretch. I remember trying to do yoga, and how frustrated I got because I couldn't do the most basic of poses. Very humbling. Okay, B stance squats. Other side. There we go. A little longer rest on those ones. I like my routines, and I like. But however, I find sometimes when I get into routines and I don't do the routine, my mental voices all get very negative. Like, oh, you should have done this. No, you didn't do that. You're gonna fall behind. You gotta quiet those voices. Okay. Two hands. One of the reasons I started doing the under 30-minute workouts is I found that when I just did, like go to the gym, lift weights, not too much of a plan, that I would get lost on my phone for so long. So that was 3. Now we're on side swings. So I'd go to the gym for like, hour and a quarter. I'd have a good workout, but in hindsight, I'd be like, man, I spent a lot of time just sitting between sets, scrolling, and so easy to go from like, oh, I'm gonna need a 1-2 minute rest, to then it's 5 minutes rest, and like, the whole drive to the gym, come back with being over 2 hours, like, so inefficient. So this holds me accountable. B-stand squats. There we go. So the knees are starting to get a little more range of motion on those, around 4 here, so it feels good. Get ready for plank drags. Being quick. So be it. Well, starting to sweat a little bit. Goes to show. Even on light days, good workout. What I think I've been doing well also this week is been eating much better. More protein, less carbs, less snacking. That's a big one for me. And I'm finding that, like, when I do want a snack, I grab a piece of fruit, kind of satisfies the sugar cravings I get. Or if I have some protein, some meat, like just a little chunk, satisfy like the hunger aspect of it. So it's okay for me to snack if I can choose better snacks. All right, 4 down, 3 to go. Moving along nicely today. I don't miss the heavy bills, not today. Okay, beast down squat. Ooh, balance. Oh, there we go. Just trying to think of what I want to do tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, so for me, I fast on Fridays. And from my experience last week, I think I worked too hard on a fast day. Well, granted, this week is a deload week, so I don't think anything's going to be that hard. But just keeping that in mind for myself for tomorrow. Whew. Okay. Ready for front raises. Beautiful. Okay, 5 down, 2 to go. If I was to do this a hard workout, I would, probably triple the weight. But I think the rep count's fine. All right. Beast down squat. Whew. There we go. Okay. Get ready for plank drags. And I'm just going to hold till 20. There we go. Oh, I had a kid home sick today. That's always fun. A lot different than I remember when I was a kid and I was homesick. I was at the mercy of what was on TV. And after like the morning cartoons, by like 9, 10 o'clock, it was all daytime TV, like soap operas. I think that's 5. And game shows. Nowadays, you can watch whatever you want, whenever you want. And you got all the good video games. So now, it's funny when you become a parent, you start saying all the things that your parents said to you. Back in my day, you have no idea how good you've got it. Crazy. All right, last round. Good form. Focus on form. There we go. Oh, and if you want to talk about efficiency, I think schools are one of the most inefficient things we've got. You know, I talk to parents who homeschool their kids, and the amount of work that they get done in a week compared to what my kid goes through in a week at school, night and day. You know what I should have done? I should have added goblet squats to this to finish it off. I'll remember that for next time. That would have been nice. 5 and 5 and 5. Anyways, live you learn. Okay, get ready for plank drags. So when I finish, I'm gonna just hold until about the 20, maybe the 15-second mark. I'm just gonna hold till the 15-second mark. The reason I'm laughing is I just caught myself, and I mean, I hope you caught that too. Even though I've said to myself, this is an a deload week, a rest week, a kind week, I can already see myself saying, I could do more. I could have done a bit more, right? Like, oh man, so automatic. So that's the problem when you work out, right? Like, the energy pumps up, start to get more energy, get more excited. So that's also why I like starting my day with a workout. Gives me energy and excitement for the day. And the last two hands. I think what I'm gonna do tomorrow, I think I'm gonna do holds. I haven't done holds in a while. So that'll be fun. Okay, so that's the workout. 28 minutes. Nice and easy for me. Deload. So you do you. I'm doing me this week. Thanks for joining. And as always, I'll see you next time.